Hoki mai anō, welcome back. The world is about to reach a key climate threshold due to a combination of El Niño and heat-trapping pollution. In the next 5 years, the planet's temperature will likely increase by more than 1.5 degrees.
A Kiwi scientist says while it's a depressing milestone, New Zealand should seize the opportunity to export climate ideas to curb emissions all over the world. Climate correspondent Isabel Ewing reports.
Just last month, this region was blighted by a drought, and now this. The dried out land unable to absorb the intense rainfall, resulting in catastrophic flooding, killing 9 people. Avoiding devastation like this was the very reason world leaders agreed to limit global warming to 1.5 degrees above pre-industrial levels back in 2015.
The Paris Agreement remains irreversible.
Keeping alive 1.5 degrees.
Scientists say we're now likely to pass that limit this decade.
There's no return back to the good old days because we already have such a high concentration of carbon dioxide.
3 years ago, the chances of breaching 1.5 degrees over the following 5 years was 20%. Today, that possibility has risen to 66%. And even if we don't get there, scientists are 98% certain we'll break the current warming record set in 2016 within 4 years. Global warming caused by man-made emissions is being sped up by El Niño, which drives wild weather for about 5 years. And after that,
the temperatures will drop back, and it will take probably, only another 10 years before we are at that 1.5 degrees threshold on average.
Scientists say New Zealand has the opportunity to export the ideas and policies that we take to reach zero emissions, and that's where we could wield power internationally.
Being at the forefront of this transformation that we need has got to be good for business, I would say. The innovations that we have to make, and those can be social innovations as well as technological, are bound to attract attention and attract investment.
And it's critical to stop global warming at a level we're able to adapt to, because continuing on this trajectory makes adapting much harder and much more expensive. Isabel Ewing, Newshub.